Welcome. It's Facts You Don't Know. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more, well, and first make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything.
Man saved the swan, and in gratitude, the bird did what no one expected. Swans are not particularly affectionate or friendly birds. They always protect their territory and can be very frightening and even aggressive. But what this saved swan did fundamentally changes the mind about these birds. A few years back, Richard Weiss, host of the television show Born to Explore, ran into an injured swan. He displayed not only gratitude but trust in one remarkably beautiful moment while visiting the UK's Abbotsbury Swanery. Without hesitation, the man helped the swan. When treated by vets, he still held and soothed it. The bird decided to show thanks and wrapped its neck around his. It looked as if he wanted to hug him and say thank you for everything he did for it. Weiss visited the sanctuary with members of other swan rescue organizations to assist with rehabilitation efforts. The swan that Weiss came to pick up had been injured after flying into a chain-link fence. Weiss was trying to make the swan feel comfortable enough for transport, and he managed to exceed expectations. When I put it next to me, I could feel its heart beating, and it just relaxed its neck and wrapped it around mine, Weiss told ABC News. It's a wonderful moment when an animal totally trusts you. What makes this moment especially rare is the fact that swans aren't typically affectionate animals. They're territorial creatures who will defend themselves if a human come near a nest, for example. Furthermore, Weiss said, while swans are beautiful animals, they can be vicious around people. Yet, this particular swan didn't recoil or attack out of fear when handled by Weiss. Instead, the swan realized that he was perfectly safe in his rescuer's arms. It is an incredible moment when you feel that bond and mutual trust with an animal that you cannot verbally communicate with. It's a really terrific feeling when you feel that bond and mutual trust with this non-verbally communicating animal, Weiss concluded. Anyone who has ever fed swans knows that they're quite wary creatures and don't swim too close. They want to get food as quickly as possible and swim away. However, this individual showed unusual sensitivity and beautifully thanked its rescuer. It's worth noting that it's important not to feed birds bread. While wanting to help them, we sometimes inflict more harm than good because it's very hard to digest bread. Frequent feeding leads to hypertrophy and the swelling of the liver. As a result, the animals become weak, lose weight, and die. The best feed to use is bran, oatmeal, or cereal grains. What made this particular moment was the fact that swans are not normally effective animals. They are territorial creatures that would defend themselves. For example, a human being ever tried to get closer to its nest. The swan showed his appreciation in the most adorable way he could find. However, this particular swan did not shy away from Richard and much less attacked him out of fear. It was just the opposite. The beautiful swan realized that he was perfectly safe in the arms of his savior and felt comfortable enough to give him a moment and an unforgettable hug. Swans are not typically affectionate creatures and can be vicious, which makes these photos even rarer. The animals are known for being territorial and often defend themselves if their nests are approached by humans. But this beautiful swan was perfectly content to be close to being close to its former rescuer. Abbotsbury Swan Reserve holds the world's largest collection of wild swans and aims to rehabilitate the injured birds. Love is the universal language, and all of us, including animals, are able to express ourselves through it. What a sweet and unforgettable experience. Do not forget to share this story and give smiles with these beautiful images.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.